What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Devin the Dude, back again. We're gonna make a build video since the one yesterday audio was not coming through. And again, I have changed my build twice today. I've been changing it every day. It's very versatile. I'll show you what it is now and the general stuff I like to swap around and I'm playing with. Let's see. First thing, I'm wearing almost the full Leto 2. Except for the Labyrinth gloves. I'm running a Resonating Heart with crit chance, mod damage, elemental damage. I'm using a lot of mods, doing a lot of elemental damage. I need crit chance to activate Twisting Wounds, which will make stuff bleed, which is very important because I'm running the Ravager's Amulet. Anything bleeding is going to take an extra 20% damage of all types. Guns, mods, summons, any damage, extra 20 to 30%. And I run that because I run Ring of Omens. This lets me evade and it costs me health instead of stamina. But combined with the Ravager's Mark, it gives you the Misstep. There are actually 6 different necklaces you can use for Misstep. There's a lot of different potential builds that you could still use Misstep with. This is just the way I'm going with because I need more damage because most of my setup is all put towards survivability. So I got my Misstep. I'm losing health when I dodge instead of stamina. And that's actually really, really good for me. I need to regenerate a lot of health. So I'm using the Burden of the Divine. Half of all of my healing is going to be given to my allies. I use the Summoner because I can get 2 summons. The dog also counts as a summon, and the Engineer's Turret also counts as a summon, so you could use those, but then you're only getting 1 summon. I use the Dense Silicon Ring. I'm going to be regenerating a lot of health. I'm going to lose some every time I teleport around, and that's good because it's going to regenerate almost immediately with this setup, and all that regenerated health is going to give me 200% as mod power. We're going to be firing lightning rods and firestorms everywhere. I got the Leto set up with the engineer trait filled out, but it still can get some more damage reductions, so I run the hardcore metal band a lot of the time. But this one, you can switch out. You don't have to be super tanky. You're misstepping around. And if you don't get too caught up trying to deal damage, you'll easily just dodge everything. But I'm really bad about getting caught up and trying to squeeze every last bullet I can before I gotta start running. Run the Chicago typewriter with the Twisted Wounds and Firestorm. Always, though, try to get Twisting Wounds activated. Get whatever you're trying to kill to start bleeding so it can take that extra damage. Shoot it with Firestorm. If you hit it directly, if it's some big thing and it can even run off, that Firestorm will follow it. Extra mod damage, extra element damage. The Enigma is just a great gun, but very wonderful with its mod because it gets 7 charges. And every time I charge, or I use a mod shot from this, I get the time wave activated. So that's 7 times I can basically slow everything around me down. Plus anything slow, it's going to take extra damage from the Enigma because of the mutator. Melee damage, I was running some wave weapons like the World's Edge or the Hero's Sword. I like hitting stuff with a beam from far away. I put transference on it to get ammo or mod power back, but I'm kind of broke right now because I decided to buy and try to max out all the weapons and ran out of material. So now I'm trying to make money. Spectral Blade is my money maker. I'll just walk into a room, use the whirlwind, it breaks all the boxes, I take all the money, it's fast. Great money maker. But yeah, the weapons mods, they don't really matter. You can do whatever you want. You can put whatever fragments on your relic you want, depending on what kind of damage you want done. I'm running the Resonating Heart because Whenever I use it, it's going to heal me for that 57.5% of max health. Any health that was over max health is going to get doubled and then awarded to me again over 20 seconds. But I'm wearing Ring of the Divine, so my healing is getting shared with my 2 summons. This is why I want 2 instead of 1. And if all that health that was overhealed is then going to be added to that pool that's going to be regenerated back to us every 20 or for the next 20 seconds. So I want a huge health pool. If I get allies and they have summons, it all goes to them too, and you can get stupid health regeneration, and the only way you're going to die is to a one-shot mechanic. Just too much damage that you couldn't take the first hit. But that's why I'm going so big on the damage reduction. It says 66.1, but I've got other stuff going on. The hardcore metal band's going to give me 5 stacks of bulwark after I take some damage, and that's going to give me another 25% damage reduction, which doesn't really end up being 25%. It gets cut down to some weird math formula, but it won't be anywhere near that. But onto the traits. Got that Fortify for an extra 50% damage. Want more damage reduction. Regrowth just comes with Summoner, but it's kind of nice. I teleport around sometimes and don't want to waste a relic. I can just wait on the health to regenerate. Triage comes from the Medic class, but an extra 50% healing is great because healing, overhealing, and then getting that given back to us again over time is the name of the game. Amplitude is not necessary for this build. I'm running Amplitude because of the weapons. It makes that Firestorm way bigger, suck in more enemies, and just they can all burn. And the Enigma, you may not know, but the Enigma shot counts as an AoE, so it increases the Enigma's firing range, which is great because it's a great weapon. It just doesn't have a lot of range. Bark Skin, if you don't want to go heavy damage reduction because you prefer to misstep everywhere while you regenerate that health and turn that regenerated health into mod power and just shoot off maybe constant mods like Swarm and stuff that'll stick around and do damage while you just run around and keep regenerating health and let mods kill them. But yeah, but I get caught up shooting stuff. I'm going to take damage, so I got Bark Skin for that extra. And also running the Blood Bond, so some damage is going to go towards my summons, but that's also good because that's more health for me to regenerate on the summons, which is going to regenerate more mod power. It all comes back around. I'm running Fitness for the evade distance. Misstep is great. If you can get even further with a misstep, even better. I run Footwork. I do a lot of shooting and I like to keep aiming down the sights. If you have Footwork maxed out, a lot of times you can sidestep fast enough to actually dodge a lot of incoming projectiles without having to stop aiming. So just sidestep and keep shooting. More damage per second. A lot of times I run Glutton just because I eat so many relics, but I'm going higher on the damage reduction today. Who knows what it'll look like tomorrow. But yeah. If you wanted to, you could switch out, and you really didn't want to go full damage reduction, you could switch out a lot of stuff and get a lot more damage and still have heavy armor, super regenerating health, and misstep around, regenerate mod power, and just shoot mods off as much as you want. But it's Apocalypse, it's easy to get one-shotted, so I'm going higher survivability just in case. But that's my general build today and the basics in general. But a lot of versatility. You can switch it around about however you want. But the main thing is you got to be the medic so that after you heal so much health, you get your relic back and you just have this infinite source. You can keep popping relics, have super health regeneration. But let's go show it off. In the Great Sewers, pretty sure this guy flies. That's why I got the flyers instead of the Reaver running around, because he's about useless in here. And, oh wait. I need to touch that stone. I want all my stuff back. If you're running with a friend, you might want to swap out the healing shield or the shield for the resurrection. Just resurrecting's a pain in Apocalypse. You're usually going to get yourself killed trying to save a friend. With a relic, you can just pop the resurrection real quick without ever even having to get too close to them. Let's go do this. It's not a great arena for this because of my increased evade distance and the misstep. I go further than your normal jump, and I can over jump these things and fall on the ground really easy. But let's get to it. See? Over jumped it. Oh, I can't do my neutral dodge back steps. Damn it. Yeah, if you look at the map, this is Apocalypse. Oh shit, yeah, gotta eat your relic. Not having a relic is bad. Shit, falling down is also bad. Damn, how many things are following my guys? Oh, I got 19 seconds left. And those big ones hurt. Damn it, not again. There you go, get up there. Ow, quit hitting me. Damn it. But you see that? Like, I lost almost nothing. I love this build. But yeah, man, I hope you guys like that. And Chris, can't wait till we get crossplay. We're gonna kick some ass, brother. But everybody have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow.